Hammer bowling. Nothing hits like a hammer. Hammer bowling's ready to set the lanes on fire again with the new Arson Hybrid. I'm Jeff Ussery, the Hammer brand manager. With the Arson Hybrid, Hammer's completed a 3-ball lineup of unbelievable performance options that matches up awesome for any environment you'll find. The Hybrid features our Arson core and matches it up with a new Max Control Hybrid cover stock to give the bowler incredible mid-lane traction with a smooth arcing back-end motion that never quits down lane. You'll see with the Hammer video team that the new Arson Hybrid gives everyone an absolute ton of friction in the middle distance of the pattern and gets the ball turning back to the pocket with a heavy rolling motion. Ivy starts out our video showing you last year's original Arson. Arson was a smooth arcing mid-laner with a mellow breakpoint. The Hybrid gives him a combination of length and back-end move that complement the original Arson very well. With the Hybrid ranked slightly lower in total hook, you can see that Robert moves his feet slightly to the right and plays a breakpoint further to the right as well. It's a total move of 2 and 2 with the Hybrid, pushing to the breakpoint far easier. Jay Hunt is up next and starts with the Arson, one of his favorite balls in the Hammer lineup. The Hybrid is Jeremy's favorite introduction from Hammer this year. It gives him that true symmetrical core roll in an aggressive cover stock that isn't too early. He's able to get the ball to push to the breakpoint a little better, opening up the back-end angles for increased carry. When Jeremy sees the Arson bogged down just a bit due to the front of the lane starting to hook, he can go to the Hybrid and stay in the same spot of the lane. Kim's up next with the Hybrid. Arsons have been great for Kim with mid-lane friction and continuous hook. Kim prefers the sanded cover stock balls due to her lower revolution game, so she didn't have as many options in this core as most players out there. With the Arson Pearl, Kim saw extreme length that needed ultra dry lanes to hook. The Hybrid fills that gap nicely for her. With the 3000 grit finish, she's able to slide a few boards further right and still see great movement down lane. Sean Lee was on the original test of this ball, and it stood out immediately that day. With the Hybrid, he sees the right amount of friction in different spots of the pattern. You can see when he goes further right that the Hybrid just lays off the friction all the way to the hole. But when he gets it in the oil, the Hybrid still gets rolling and finishes with enough angle to slap out the 10. Arson Hybrid is a 2 and 2 difference for Sean from the original Arson. Our lefty Les Mann is the final bowler. As with other players, the Hybrid is a strong rolling option in all parts of the lane pattern for Les. He sees an aggressive move through the heavy oil portion of the lane pattern with the Arson Hybrid. Hybrid is great on any medium to heavy oil lane pattern when you need a ball to create friction and control the back end. For Les, the Hybrid is closer to the Arson than the rest of our video team, with just a small change in the angles being the difference. For more information on Hammer, check out our website at hammerbowling.com, as well as our brand page on Facebook. Also connect with Hammer on Twitter at BowlHammer.